What is going on? Hope everybody is having a good day. Just want to make a quick video, Kingdom Talk. Today I'm going to talk about direction, timing, and pace. Um, we want to trust God's direction. We want to trust His timing, and we want to trust His pace. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, first I'll touch on direction. Okay. The Lord knows I made a slew of mistakes in my lifetime, and have paid dearly for them, as we all have to some capacity. Once you fall enough, once you get your heart broken enough, like once you get disappointed enough, once you get betrayed enough, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know that you wasn't following God's direction, like that will motivate you to be like, you know what? Maybe I should, stop doing it my way, because my way obviously ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So, God has different ways of motivating us, because He knows just what to do, or just what situation to allow to fold in order to get your God knows how to get your attention. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, I don't care how unreachable somebody may seem to you. He knows how to get everybody's attention that's living and breathing on the face of this earth. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, just trust God's direction, and seek Him first in everything that you do, and He will direct your path. And trust the way that He directs you, because sometimes, like, God will lead you, but He might not lead you in the way that you want Him to lead you or show you. Sometimes, like we have our preference on how we want God to work things out, like how we want Him to direct us, or how He wants, or how we want Him to bless us. Lord, use this person to bless me. Lord, use this situation to work. No. You got to get out of your preference. You know what I'm saying? Because when God does what He does in your life, it's gonna be the way He wants to do it, because He obviously knows more than you do. You know what I'm saying? Your preference may be absolutely detrimental to you. You know what I'm saying? So, just trust His direction, and trust the way that He is leading you. Secondly, timing. Man, let me tell y'all something. Timing is everything. I got a 4-year-old son. It would not be wise for me to go out and buy him a car right now. He couldn't drive it. He probably couldn't even, he probably could turn it on, but I'm just saying, like, he's not ready for that. Would it be meant for him to have a car one day? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Will I buy him a car one day? Absolutely. But that time has not approached yet. You know what I'm saying? So the right thing at the wrong time is equivalent to a curse. And we trying to get blessed off in this piece. Like, we ain't trying to be cursed. Like, we're not trying to go that route. So trust God's time, because what you want may be in God's will for you to have, but it might not be time for that yet. You know what I'm saying? Third, trust God's pace. Trust His pace. And like, this is kind of goes into timing also. God may have you in a season right now where He's preparing you for something. So you may be like in the dressing room getting ready for your, for your next season. So while He's working on you, like while He's undressing you from those old thinking patterns, from old toxic relationships, old places, like while He is while you're in that process of unbecoming and becoming, like, just trust what God is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is bigger than time, but He uses time though. So like, just trust His pace with you. You don't want to jump into something too soon when you're not prepared for it. Again, I just said, the right thing at the wrong time is equivalent to a curse. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to damage you. It's going to destroy you. Like, what you want very well could be in God's will for you to have, but there are things that He has to do in you, and some more things that you got to unbecome and become before you can go into that season. Lastly, don't panic, man. Like, if something is meant for you, it's gonna be meant for you. Like, what God got for you, like he got for you. Like, just because you made a mistake, just because you got off of, I look at God, I use this analogy all the time, I look at him like the GPS. God is the GPS in my life. Now, I don't always take the turn that he wants me to take. I might miss an exit, but he will always, just like that GPS, he will always reroute me and still get me to where I want to be. So don't worry if you got a setback, whether it was your fault or not. God is still gonna direct your path. Don't panic. You don't have to worry and stress and cry and just be all beside yourself about something that's meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's meant, you're gonna have it regardless. You don't have to stress and cry over it. And if it's not meant, and that person leaves, or that situation don't work out, or that job don't work out the way you want it to, just take it for what it is. And it's okay to hurt, and we all human. We're gonna hurt and be sad because of anything that we lost, whether it's toxic or not. But take joy in this, that as long as you're in position, God is gonna, you're gonna get what he wants you to have, and it ain't nobody or nothing that can stop that. You know what I'm saying? The only way that can, you can prolong it by making bad decisions, but God is still gracious enough, to lead you there if you want to be led there, because ultimately, it's up to you. So trust God's direction, trust his timing, trust his pace, and don't panic. He got you. All you got to do is just position yourself, you know what I'm saying? And trust his direction, his time, and his pace, and you have his best. This Kingdom Talk. Y'all have a great Sunday.